So yeah, me and Mario go way back. Memories. I finally watched the Mario movie. I'm only, what is it, like 4 or 5 days late. I've avoided watching every single video on my subscription feed and on my Spotify podcast playlist because every fucking YouTuber I watch reviews Nintendo shit, so they're all talking about the movie, and I had to dodge Metacritic reviews because god damn it, they love putting those in their thumbnail. Stop putting Metacritic scores in your thumbnail, loser. That's also a spoiler. Thank you very much. Anyways, I'm gonna be chopping this review down into 4 categories. One is gonna be fuck, I just said it. The 4 categories are gonna be story, characters, animation, and satisfaction. Cause I need my satisfaction. Oh yeah. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. Let's just get into it. We all seen it. We're all gonna watch it, or if not, we already watched a bunch of reviewers talk about it. So we're fine. Me and you, we have this kind of connection right now. It's a consensual connection, of course. So story. story. The story wasn't. The story was all it could be and all it couldn't be. You know what I mean? I don't know if that sounded correct at all. This whole review is gonna be spoilery, by the way. Spoiler alert! Oh shit! I forgot to say it. I'm not playing Minecraft right now. Hold up. I think the story is probably one of its weakest points, and that's only because, and I don't know if I'm going crazy, or if my eyes have changed frame rate, but everything is so fast. I said that about Creed 3. I'm seeing it about Mario movie. The movie just feels so fucking fast. Like we're going 80 miles per hour the whole time, and it's just full of sharp turns. So every time we go to a new place or a new scene, it feels like breaking my neck on a turn. You know what I mean? It's so fast. One time you're here in Brooklyn, then you're in the Mushroom Kingdom, then you're at Peach's Castle, and now you're in Toad Town, and now you're in the jungle, and now you're outside the jungle, and now you're on a rainbow, and now you're off the rainbow, and now you're in here, and now you're in lava, and now you're fighting. How the fuck did we get anywhere? And I kept thinking about this. I kept thinking about what was missing from the story, because it hit all the points. It has drama, it has risk, it has a call for a hero. And I think the part that got to me was the lack of world building. You know what I mean? In a Mario game, you go to the Cloud Kingdom, the Ice Kingdom. You don't know what the fuck these places are. And you get the same experience in the movie. You see these kingdoms, and 2 of them already gotten destroyed. It would have been really cool if the Mario gang went to the ruins of these worlds and found clues of how to defeat Bowser, or found ways to gain another power star or something like that. I don't know. It was just really fast the way things just jumped around, and yeah, it's a biolumination, so you should kind of expect that, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna expect better. Thank you, Miyamoto. Thank you, arigato gozaimasu. But yeah, just the story was really cute at times. I don't know how I felt about Mario and Luigi having a whole family. That felt a little weird and a little out of nowhere. I didn't think it was necessary for them to have family. I feel like everything that happens to the hero Mario is just out of convenience, and I'm being like, yeah, we need a story, so Mario wins a lot. And speaking of Mario, he doesn't do shit in this movie. He doesn't do shit. I'm gonna talk more about this in the character section, but he doesn't do shit throughout the whole movie, and I think it's just kind of weird. You have a hero that barely even heroes. He kind of just like fucks around until it works, which I guess is charming. I guess they're trying to make it charming. It's not very charming though. It's kind of just weird. Super Mario, he fucking whoops ass, but then he don't whoop ass. Not in this movie. Not in this timeline. But other than my little grimy, slimy nitpicks, I mean, I had fun. It works for what it was, you know what I mean? It kept me glued to the movie, you know what I mean? There was no lulls, but I wouldn't mind a quick little lull if it met some more interesting world building, but there's no lulls here. Everything is fast and moving. There's no time. There's no time to fucking waste time talking. There's advertisers in the theater. They need to see a good movie. For the ending, spoilers again, I think it's stupid that they went to the real world. I think that's really dumb. I don't think they needed to go back to the real world to defeat Bowser. I feel like it would have been really cool for it to happen in like Toad Town or in just the Mushroom World. I think that would have been way cooler. Going back to Brooklyn in the end was an odd choice for some reason. Just like a weird out of nowhere scene change for no reason. I didn't think it was necessary. But that's just a nitpick. It doesn't really matter. It's like only like 5 minutes they're in there. Only 5 minutes they're in the real world. So who cares? Next section. Am I talking fast? I feel like I'm talking fast. Next section. Characters. And hey, what do you know? All the main characters are right here. So let's start. Toad. He wasn't really important at all. Yeah. He was definitely there just to be the small, cute sidekick. And that's always annoying in a movie, but thankfully Toad is so insignificant that you kind of just gloss over him the whole time, and it's okay. He's cute. The voice doesn't bother me. I think fuck. I always get their names confused. I'm gonna search it up. I'm not gonna disrespect him right now. Keegan Michael Key. That's his name. I knew it. Keegan Michael Key was very good. But like I said, the character didn't do much the whole movie. Like not anything at all. And in the credits, they had the audacity to put the fucking Captain Toad theme for Toad. But they didn't do no Captain Toad. They didn't do any Captain Toad theme during the movie. I would have loved to hear the Captain Toad theme. Actually, yeah, Captain Toad was cool. He not Captain Toad. He was just Toad. He was cool. Next, Kamek. Kamek's voice, I really liked it. His voice really fit him. I don't know why. The old witchy, wizardy voice. It was really nice. I really liked Kamek's voice. I think it was cute. Him and Bowser's dynamic. Because I feel like if you are a Nintendo fan, you know that Bowser and Kamek have that dynamic of like guidance to the king, especially in like Yoshi's Island. That's really cool to see it pictured in a moving picture. So that was cool. I feel like they did Kamek good in the beginning scene where Bowser's burning the ice palace and you can see it glossed over his glasses. That was a really nice scene. I really like that. There isn't much to say about Kamek, to be honest. It's just yeah, he was good. He was a good right hand man to Bowser, which was good. Peach was good. I never heard of her voice actress before this movie, so I really didn't know what to expect from her performance. But I had no complaints. It was expressive. It was toned correctly. I don't know. It was nice. As for her character, she's cool. She's a cool character. I do think they kind of pushed it with how much of a badass she is. She is super badass, but then that makes Mario just look like a punk. Peach compared to Mario, Peach does basically everything throughout the whole movie. Mario doesn't really do much. Peach is the one whooping ass. She's literally the hero. I saw from the trailers that she was going to be a badass, but I still thought the dynamic was going to be Mario saving the princess. It's not, but she still really works in the movie, and it's cool seeing her fight, I guess. She's like the only one that could, so might as well let her fight. Donkey Kong. He didn't fart, which was very surprising. I for sure thought that Donkey Kong was going to fart at some point during the movie, but he didn't. Thank you. And he didn't do the Seth Rogen laugh where he goes, I thought Donkey Kong was gonna do that too. No weed jokes, no pot jokes. I think. No weed or smoking jokes. Seth Rogen, this is really you at your worst. Seth Rogen without any weed jokes or fart jokes or dick jokes. Get him out of here. What the hell? No, but Donkey Kong was really cool. His new design is weird. And I know it's supposed to look more like Miyamoto's design of Donkey Kong and less like Retro's design of Donkey Kong. I don't know why though. I feel like Donkey Kong would have fit in very well, but just like King DDD's redesign, this looks fine. I'm not mad at it. It fits the style, I guess. It's just weird. Everyone else looks the same. Diddy looked the same. Cranky looked the same. That wasn't Funky Kong in the beginning, I'm pretty sure. Everyone else looked the same except Donkey Kong. I don't know why. But he was cool, yeah. Luigi. His voice was really good. Fuck. Who did his voice? God damn it. Charlie Day did Luigi's voice, and I think it fit really well. I feel like every scene Luigi was in, it was pretty funny. Yeah, I liked him running around being goofy. I do kind of wish there was more of him. You know, I love Luigi. Maybe in the sequel, you know, Mario 2, Wario Returns. I think they'll have more Luigi, but making him the main guy to go catch was logical. It was either gonna be Luigi or Peach. There's really no one else Mario would save, really. But yeah, his performance was always really fun. The way they animated Luigi was super nice, so expressive. Him and Mario really fit. Speaking of Mario, Mario was really good. Was really good. Yeah. Chris Evans wasn't that bad. Honest to God, I can't complain. I don't really give a fuck. They did a cute little commercial in the beginning where they were doing the Mario voices. They sounded fine. Then they weren't doing the voices and they still sounded fine. So it was cool. At least you got to hear what their stupid little Italian stereotypical voices will sound like. They had a Charles Martinet speak right after the commercial played, and once right after the fight scene with Bowser. I feel like they could have used Charles Martinet a few more times. You know what I mean? He didn't have to be crazy, but you could have made him like Spike or something. If Charles Martinet was Spike saying, "Mario, what are you doing? Walking around with your own business. What are you doing, man?" That was Jamaican. What are you doing, man? Man. I feel like if Charles Martinet was doing a more bigger role, I would have liked him more. But him as the little Mario homage character was cute. That was cute. I didn't know where to fit Charles Martinet in there, so I just fit him in during here. Bowser was great. Man, Jack Black was amazing as Bowser. I loved Bowser. I'm really happy they made him scary. I'm really happy they made him scary. Sometimes they make Bowser all goofy and shit, but he's supposed to be like a scary ass person turtle thing. I am surprised they did go the wedding route. That was surprising to me. I didn't think they were gonna go the wedding route, especially since Mario Odyssey is so new. But I guess that's what most modern Mario fans probably started with, or are more. It's probably what they remember more was Mario Odyssey. But I really didn't expect the wedding route. Bowser kept singing, which was just a way to get the kids to sing along, because the song just kept saying Peaches, and that was just a way to make the kids dance and boogie down with Bowser singing Peaches, and to annoy their parents. But I didn't care for the singing that much. As for the other shit, they animated him beautifully. His castle that flies around is so fucking cool. Him just listening to fucking loud ass metal while everyone's partying, that's really fucking cool. And I'm gonna fit this little guy into Bowser's section. This is the blue shell. The blue shell should have been a lot more. This kind of ties back to what I was saying about how I wish there was more world building. I really wish Blue Shell was more of a minor villain, because if he was around fucking around with Mario the whole time as like a preparation for Bowser, I feel like that would have been really cool. But they really only utilized him during the Mario Kart stage, so what are you gonna do? But yeah, overall, the characters and cast was a really good choice. I did expect a lot more characters though. I was expecting at least a Wario cameo or a Yoshi cameo for like at least Yoshi. I was expecting Yoshi. Because they even had baby Mario and Luigi and Peach. But no Yoshi. Where's the love? Where's the love for Yoshi? Section 3. Animation. Yeah, the animation was great. There's no complaints for the animation. I feel like they really nailed down a style of the Mario world that really fits, except the humans. The humans look really weird. The humans look like Illumination humans, which I'm not a big fan of. Just really, really skinny, long-necked, big head, really round proportions. I don't know. For the Mario characters, it fits, like Mario and Luigi. But when you go to Brooklyn and see all those weird-ass faces, I'm not used to it. They look really, really weird to me. Especially Mario. Mario does not look like a regular human, right? But everyone else does, so it's just really weird. It's just really weird seeing them together. But yeah, other than that, the fire, oh my god, looks beautiful. The Koopas flying around was really cool to see. The ice world was super bright and looks cold as hell. I feel like in a 4D theater, they would be throwing ice cubes at you every time they would show the fucking Ice Kingdom. It was really cool. The blocks seem really cool. The way they animated the gold star in the beginning when Bowser grabs them with the black screen with the star flying around. I love that type of thing. I love it so much. The animation, I have no complaints. Literally, there's nothing I can complain about the animation. It was beautiful. That takes us to section 4, satisfaction. How do I feel after watching the movie? It was good. I give it a 7. When the movie first started and it was Bowser's troops attacking the Ice Kingdom, literally the only thing I could picture and the only thing I could see, honestly, was the old Newground animations I used to watch when I was a kid. Stuff like Mario Combat, Drunk Mario. But especially Power Star. Power Star, if you don't know what it is an animation about Mario getting possessed by a boo and then proceeds to murder everyone he knows. It is sick. If you haven't seen it, I totally suggest it. I may be making a video on it. Don't steal the idea, losers. Come on, don't steal my totally original idea of reviewing something old. Come on, that's mean. Seeing these characters move, and I know the games have and I know the games have animation, you know what I mean? Fucking all these games have cutscenes, high quality cutscenes where they're animated beautifully, but something about seeing an actual movie, the only thing I could think of is when the Newgrounds people did it first, and how they brought Mario and Luigi and Peach and Yoshi and Toad all to life before my eyes, way before a movie could. So seeing the Koopas flying around, the armies, I immediately got huge nostalgia, not for Mario, but for the old Mario animations I got to watch as a kid. I really suggest watching Power Star. It's like six parts. There's some goofy side endings that the creator made. It's such a nostalgia trip for me. I don't have a lot of nostalgia with YouTube, okay? I used YouTube just to watch like Ryan Higa and some Minecraft YouTubers, and that was my YouTube experience up until I was like 17. So, but Mario's Power Star, man, I need to rewatch that whole thing. I'm going to. Don't steal my idea, motherfuckers. All I can say is it was better than Sonic. Hey. Sonic had stupid live-action humans, which I didn't like. Mario stayed in universe, mostly, and in animation, which I like. I feel like these characters, these video game characters, should stay in their medium of animation and non-real life, because it's not real life. The only thing I could picture something being real life is if they're real life things like Bloodborne or Dark Souls. That could be live action, sure, because it's supposed to look like real life. But this does this look like real life to you? Huh? Huh? Does that look like real life to you? It doesn't. Cat Mario. Cat Mario isn't real. Cat Mario killing DK was a fluke. DK should have won. But that's all I can really say. Yeah. Mario movie was really fun. If I had a kid, I would force him to watch it. So I forced myself to watch it instead because the kid in me would have loved to see it in the first place. Honorable mentions. I liked when they went side scroller in the beginning where they showed a 2D thing of like platforming. That was really cool. I liked all the little knickknacks they would show in Toad Town. That was really cool. All the music was really cool. The references were really cool. References everywhere. Fucking Duck Hunt, a lot of Nintendo, the GameCube, ringtone. It's what you expect. You know what I mean? References don't make a good movie, but a good movie has references. Peace out. I've been talking for so long. Fucking Mario movie. Make my feelings go away. Far away.